Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got Father's Day baseball. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And getting the start, Kiter Montero. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So
well, Dad's Day baseball.
We'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Shout out
First
Dad.
pitch coming up.
Unfortunately, I've always wanted the MLB to do blue bats like they do pink bats for Mother's Day. Never do it. I also miss the Father's Day, the Mother's Day, Father's Day hats as a collector, of course. RIP to those.
And a foul ball.
Well, Kiter Montero back on the hill. I've really enjoyed using Kiter, which is not usually something we say. Ground ball to Colt Keith. Took forever to field it. The first out of this series finale. And, yeah, White Sox completely ignored us. What a miserable attempt at a lineup, but hey, whatever. I think it's mostly the right players. In fact, I think it is the right players.
They're facing tough offenses as well.
Chicago just decided they didn't want the order that I gave them today. What you gonna do, man? Wow. Early backdoor slider. I'm not usually able to hit the strike zone with that. Maybe a sign of good things to come for a series already that has been very good for our starting pitching staff. You had Skubal in the complete game shutout in the opener. And last night, Troy Melton gave us just about everything that he could, or we had to take him out of the game after 5. Decent pitch, good action on it, but a good take from Montgomery. Not going to get fooled with that.
That one misses.
Everything missing a little bit low right now from Kiter. And a floaty fly ball to left. That is Trey Cruz out there today. You know, so actually, so the cool thing about this is, about the new ticker, is that I can put custom things on there, but I haven't really figured out the sizing of it yet, because I actually have that cropped a good bit, so there's not stuff I don't want on there.
Pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, like when the Kansas City Chiefs were torturing football, and I would just write, please stop or some shit. And Andrew Benintendi gonna make it 1-0 White Sox. Just scraped it over the right field wall.
His 9th homer of the year, and the White Sox jump out in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a
my goodness.
than hitting a home run in your first at bat.
Doesn't get a lot cheaper in terms of a home run to right field than this. I mean, he just cleared the wall into the shrubbery over there.
You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
But I do think I'm going to keep the new ticker. I think so. It's such a time saver to just have current information already there. And, you know, I don't have to spend... I could spend... Some days I'd spend like an hour making that shit.
No.
Or especially during football season when I put scores and upcoming or upcoming games on there. That took a good while sometimes. That one's trouble. Goodness gracious, 2 outs with ease. And then now all of a sudden, Kiter's getting rocked. Home run and a double now for Acuna. I think both of them have been on the sinker, too. Unfortunately, it's a pitch that does tend to bite us in the ass with with Montero. And yeah, it's that's just a big miss on the sinker there. But we'll get out of it. So just the one home run for Benintendi. So damage kept to a minimum.
The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back at Comerica Park, getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Davis Martin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think
fourth in the American League in All-Star voting is McGonigal. We're going to get robbed here, aren't we? 273 average, that is on the rise. And then, of course, a good chunk of power showcased as well. Way more than I ever would have expected when we started this season.
0-1. Fouls one off out of play.
Should have had that. So it's an already slightly fatigued Davis Martin. So you're kind of thinking 4, maybe 5 innings at the best for the White Sox starter today.
That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch,
well, I'm not so sure, but we'll take the break there. That's a really good changeup from Martin.
Better than others, and right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
And chopped it.
My draw.
That'll be the first out of the game as my draws will throw out McGonigal.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup.
Tigers lineup, mostly the A team. At least 1 through 6. Outman, Cruz, McKinstry. We'll see what we get out of them today. But expectations are low.
And when you can get that kind of production out of a player like this, tell you what,
Dylan Dingler hasn't had a very good series. Time for him to break out here a little bit.
Dylan Dingler,
backed off.
The next to hit, takes ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
21 doubles, but remember, we hit over half of those in about a week and a half. But like every at-bat, every game at least, Dingler was getting multiple doubles. And a 3-0 count. Not good. You got Carpenter due up next, who homered yesterday.
That pitch in for a strike.
Let you have it.
And now 3-1.
Might be set up for a cutter away. I don't know. Nope, ball 4. Slurve. It didn't do anything.
Right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So base runner on for Kerry Carpenter. We'll take that. Homered off a left-handed pitcher yesterday, did Carp. Always a noteworthy occurrence because it just doesn't happen very often. Despite missing a month, Carpenter's still 5th in right field All-Star voting. Got away! Carpenter did go around, but Dingler up to second, so we'll take that.
Chance at the inning-ending double play, so good job on the bases.
Nasty
to move
pitch.
up on the wild pitch. Changes the.
I'm also not totally convinced that we went around there on that. That's iffy.
Man at second.
Gonna miss away.
And the count is 1-2.
Is Corey Heim having a good day? Did Zilich DNF yet?
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Dude, Heim is so talented. Like, he's so good. But, like, I don't know how he's in the situation that he is where he's bouncing around in different series, different teams. I don't get it.
The 2-2. Call strike 3 on the fastball.
I want to challenge it so bad, but I'm not convinced that he did miss.
You gotta swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation.
Yeah, I know he's full-time next year. Yeah, that's an iffy challenge. What a pitch from Martin, and yeah, he got us.
He understood the situation.
Here's Riley Green.
Oh my God.
For a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
Where's Zilich at, by the way?
And that is
Found away. Davis Morton looking to get out of this. Long inning. Still might not be able to tie this game up. Ripped it foul. Zilich is out. Oh my god, dude.
Dingler on its second with 2 down.
I am by no means the biggest Black Flags Matter fan over on YouTube. This is going to be a bad seasons video for Connor Zilich. Unreal. I've never met the guy, but whatever his fucking name is, Darian. I don't remember. Kind of a prick.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike.
Give Davis Martin the Cy Young.
We move on to the second here at Comerica. The White Sox lead it 1-0. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Detroit, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Plagiarism lives matter. If you know, you know. Oh, God.
Right field.
Edgar Caro with a drive. Carpenter will chase it down. 1 pitch, 1 out. Shit, when's the last time I was at Comerica? It's been a while.
Missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Because when I was down in Detroit a few years ago, it wasn't baseball season. It was kind of midway through football season. So, it wasn't a thing. It's probably been since 2019.
No.
I don't remember if it was when me and Austin went or when I took my mom for her birthday. I don't remember.
Yep.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Who's the other
He does a pretty good job back there.
asshole
He's got
NASCAR
pretty
guy?
fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some
At least I find him to
inconsistency
be an
here or there, but
asshole.
usually
Oh,
he's back
fucking
there doing a solid
Real
job.
Radman. He sucked. I was never a fan. That's going to be a base hit for Peters.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Because I think I took...
And up
When
next for
was-
Chicago, Sam Antonacci.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Antonacci in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And
I'll
he
look
was
that
a
up here in a
5th round
second.
pick in 2024.
This one's straight to
This one into
Outman.
near center field.
At center.
He makes the grab.
Oh, so that was 2018. So it would have been 2019 that me and Austin did the doubleheader. Oh, God. Kiter's kind of getting slapped around for a White Sox team that really hasn't done anything at the plate all series. This is a little bit terrifying because here's my draw, top of the order.
Ready to hit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All I remember about Radman was he would... I remember there was like a big old controversy in a way because he did this video where he was like, oh my God, I wrecked at the end of the Daytona 500. I didn't win it. And like everyone's like, okay, you did that on purpose. Why are you crying?
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Man, I'm
Come
pretty
on,
impressed out
Kiter.
there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
Oh,
where
that was the
pitchers
pitch
really
right there.
gotta bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well.
To be fair, though, that was... That's funny, because I was at that game.
And a 1-2 again.
Oh, there you go, Kiter.
Looking.
Good stuff.
A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the White Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last.
Oh God, I had erased Jason Jacoby from my mind for good reason. I never watched him, but I do remember all that went on with him. As Davis Martin continues to dot us, man. Torque's had a good stretch. Homers in back-to-back games. Continues to fool me with the pitch down, though. I don't think I'll ever do it again, but that 2-day stretch where I hit up Red Wings, Lions, and Pistons games is still like an all-time thing. Like, that was so cool to do. Loop for the left, and that will not drop. For whatever reason, when you said Jason Jacoby, we were talking Tigers at Comerica Park. I thought of Jacoby Jones.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
Could have been a strike right there.
Ball 1. He boasts a batting average that ranks top 10 in the league at the moment, Siggy.
Well, the Pistons game was like the last thing. Like, so the trip was intended to be a Red Wings game. We were going to go down. It was Red Wings Golden Knights. And, but we were going to go there. And, a couple days before, I was like, you know what? We got time. I was like, I'm going to buy Lions tickets. So we had to buy Lions tickets and then hotel. And then it was like third quarter of the Lions game. I'm like, oh, hey, the Pistons play in a couple hours. Let's go.
He's been raking in
so we did. We did 3 Detroit games in
getting ahead in counts.
round about a little over 24 hours.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hands very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners.
He's missing the eye. Like, he's moving in the eye level around. Martin is. He's hitting corners. This is tough.
Right through there for a strike.
That changeup down and in, I don't care how many times he throws it. I don't think I want anything to do with it.
Pitch misses.
We'll go full.
3-2 now.
I never went to a Pistons game at the Palace, but I did go to work tour at the Palace, so there is that. Oh my God! No way! He keeps doing this to me.
It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge.
Davis Martin doesn't even have a face scan.
Outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Cleft chin turned up to 100, and he is dotting us, dude.
Here's the center fielder, James out.
And he got it too. I mean, I keep thinking about challenging some of these calls. It'd be no good.
Down the right side, but foul.
I don't think I do, no. They could if the Tigers played deep into the postseason.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh my goodness,
Swing
changeup down
miss,
again.
And he got him to chase. Nobody on the team has more stolen
His
bases
changeup's so
than he does
fucking
this
good.
season, Chris. That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see.
Well, for one, that would be
missed.
kind of
Probably
impossible.
but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Maybe back when the Pistons still played at the Palace, but...
That one almost got him.
These days, they just move either a start time or move a game to a different day. Because that would be a parking nightmare down there. Hell, it was a parking nightmare having 2 really going on at the same time.
Ball.
Well, we thought Davis Martin might be able to get through 5 innings today with his stamina. 35 pitches, not yet through 2. I don't think that's happening.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up.
Holy fuck!
In order go the Tigers. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Touch the flow when you drop it.
You want a parking nightmare? Go to Michigan Stadium.
Ball.
It's been really nice the last couple times that I've been down there.
Ball.
He's
No.
just
That,
missing with some pitches that
Jordan's
those
sister
they're not
is
strikes,
on
and that's
Stadium
what you think
Boulevard,
of.
so,
Good pitch is a strike, but so many times
she's
pitches
always
are
loved when we're
tease
able to
the
park,
zone.
like,
The
in
last
her
two
yard,
pitches that
right?
he's thrown. Good pitches,
And
better
because she
pace.
hates, like, the
That's off the
tailgaters and
mark.
all the game
Ball
day
3.
nonsense and whatnot, so she'd much rather have people that she knows in the lot.
There's a strike.
But unfortunately, it sounds like she's moving out of there, so back to the church it is. Oh, Jay,
In the
no,
air,
please
left
go
field.
foul. It will.
And it's a foul ball.
Certainly not one of Kiter's best starts.
Payoff pitch.
Kind of getting
That
smacked
one
around a
misses.
little bit.
So
Now a
leadoff
leadoff walk to Montgomery.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what.
I mean, hey, give it to him, dude. That's that was an impressive sim rig, by the way. Way more than anyone would ever need.
No, that's down.
See, I'm much more of the Timmy Hill style. Who clamp my wheel to the desk and call it a day.
The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Sinker continues to let us down with Kiter.
Nobody out.
Gonna make us a lot more reliant on the fastball, but right now everything's missing low. Everything we throw is tailing low.
Slider for a strike. Well, a good slider from an opposite.
I guarantee you the second I start trying to throw some of these pitches higher up in the zone, we're gonna start missing up in the zone, and that's gonna be a problem. So we might be in some trouble here. Oh, Jesus. He bailed us out right there. Benintendi, who hit the home run back in the first inning.
Foul ball left side, he'll see.
And we're just not going to get him out with fastballs, and that's the problem here.
As he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a
That's
ground
foul
ball.
Sinker got him out in front.
Foul.
8-pitch AB. I don't trust this curveball. Back-to-back walks to start the inning. It's going to be bad. Easy player of the game early on for Chicago, and he takes strike three looking.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a
Well,
strikeout.
turn that
You can't
player of the
deny
game
yourself
direction
after a
back
bat like that one.
towards Davis
At
Martin.
the plate, Luis
And now it is
Acuna.
Acuna who doubled his first time. And the center, Outman is there.
Can't make the play.
No, he's not. He just dropped it. Right there on it.
Up next for the White Sox,
And James Outman
7,
dropped the ball.
Gonzalez.
That's
My,
a strike.
oh my, oh my.
Got to get ahead in the count that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat.
No,
Nice job.
That sinker's useless. We're really becoming like a 1-2 pitch pitcher. We can't throw anything else really effectively right now. Oh, jeez. And a bad jump from McGonigal that's going to get a run home for the White Sox. 2-0.
And they lead by 2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing.
I mean, are we still celebrating the centennial year though? I know that's always like an iffy one, whether it's
And up next for Chicago,
the centennial celebration or
he's 0 for
not.
And there's a foul ball.
I'm just mad that my centennial fucking jersey was iron-on number, glued-on numbers.
Ground ball right side.
Needs to be a double play.
And that's
And it
2.
is. White Sox add on another run. Jacob Gonzalez, the one to drive it home.
2-0 ball game.
2-0 White Sox as the Tigers are still looking for their first hit.
As we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Trey Cruz.
It is a Larkin jersey, yes. But no, I was so mad because I wanted to get one on pre-order, And then I was just like, I don't know when these are going to ship. Like, you know, it's not really worth it. I'll buy one when they're in stock and all that. Problem then became that the pre-ordered ones were stitched on, as everything should be. And to keep up with the demand, because everybody was buying them, Shop Hockey Town and Fanatics and everything started ironing on the player name and numbers and whatnot. So 2 washes in, I had sleeve number starting to fall off. But Jordan's Granny got me hooked up. She sewed it. She sewed all the glued on stuff on, which is good.
Strike in the outside corner. 0-1.
Go
Strike
away!
for him, he's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give
His
any length to his
location
skipper.
is outstanding.
Next offering
Not
is
that
outside.
time. I mean, I'm still mad because that thing was like over $300, but Trey
Popped up to the
Cruz
left, into foul
pops
ground.
it up.
One up,
Out
one
number
down.
1. Oh, I was. I'm not usually the kind of person to like put in like a support ticket or anything like that, or customer service complaints or anything. But I mean, 2 washes in, and I'm literally, I own too many jerseys to not know what you can and can't do when washing them. Man, that was so frustrating. And then they just never responded, so that was cool. Fouled away by McKinstry. A one of a kind. I mean, she didn't do it. She didn't do anything too crazy, and it didn't like fall fully off, but it was starting to peel off. I was so mad. And then the same thing happened to my Amon-Ra jersey that I bought at Ford Field.
Next offering is fouled back.
That one I gave up on. That one's a lost cause. Oh my
Cuts and
goodness,
misses.
Davis
It's a
Martin.
strikeout.
Well executed pitch. On the
How many
outside corner.
strikeouts? 5! First trip through the order.
Top of the Detroit order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Can't keep this up. He's
This guy's
about
been
out of
red hot
gas.
at the plate coming in, Boog. Hasn't gotten it done yet today, but plenty of ABs left.
And he
in
gets
this one.
McGonigal to
Side,
chop that
Mike
changeup. Oh
Out
my
with room to
God.
spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail.
Davis
here,
Martin is
2-0.
giving us fits.
Welcome back.
Leading off
Let's
the
take a look
White
at how the series has played out so far.
Tristan Peters.
Well, gonna need to see some improvement out of Kiter to stay in this game
You know,
much
these
longer.
Sox Doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats.
Now, of course, would it be really nice to sweep the White Sox after they swept us? Yes. But the season we're having, is it necessary? No. But, man, you still never want to lose games. Oh my God, I thought he got it.
Foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with the
Fucking
pair of runs
Corey
already
Haim,
on the
man.
board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Oh, Jesus, God. Off the pole and gone. Tristan Peters for his first career home run.
Major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day.
Well, a
Great
doink
ballpark,
from
and a special
Peters,
moment for
and
sure.
it is 3-0 Chicago. Not our day. Not our day right now. Sad part is, couldn't have thrown that fastball on my end any better, and yet we still just flat out missed it middle of the plate. That blows.
Ball outside.
Sinker ain't there.
Nobody on.
Fastball's even leaving Kiter.
Top half of inning number 4.
And now a 2-0 count, and there's another problem. He's fallen behind a lot. Uh-oh.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Need an out in a bad way, but we also might want to get the bullpen active. You know what? We haven't seen Waguespack since he debuted for Detroit. Didn't he? Waguespack and Sommers. Also, Kindred Spirit. Hello, welcome.
The
Happy
2-2
Sunday.
on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Come on, Kiter. Oh, my
Ball.
Lord.
Outside.
The misses are brutal today. Oh, come on.
Center field.
It's a perfect gapper.
And that's going to roll to the
Might be 3 bases.
safely.
They'll
to
stop at
He's gotta go.
second, so a home run and a double to start the top of the 4th.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every
Hell yeah,
rep
Corey
you take.
Heim.
You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in
Good
front.
that somebody's
Man, there are a
winning
lot of
today,
doubles
because
in
it
this one right
certainly ain't me.
Braden Montgomery, the next to hit. 1 for
Fastball
1 with
up
a
and
single
away.
so
Well,
far.
guess what? He pulled it.
Out to short.
Bouncer, this
McGonigal.
is McGonigal.
Slings to first. 1 pitch.
One
and
away,
out.
needed that.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Chase.
I don't even know where to go anymore. Oh, come on. McKinstry. Right, yeah, that is McKinstry. You got to get moving. Throw coming home. Not on target. 4-0, White Sox.
Here we are, third time
And
in
for
the
as
order. This
good
is
as our
receiving.
defense in the infield especially was yesterday, that is a miserable jump from Zach McKinstry at second base.
So up now for Chicago, Colson Montgomery.
Well, popped
And a
up.
pop-up, right side, foul
Get
territory.
it cheap out. Certainly not out of reach yet. Obviously, we're going to have to figure our shit out, but
That was a good pitch to hit.
realistically, we just need to chase Davis Martin out of this game.
Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Benintendi.
Unfortunately, now it is Benintendi. Can't be missing those middle of the plate like that.
Ball 1.
My draw. The runner at first with 2 gone.
Every
Swing,
sinker,
he held up,
man.
and it's 2-1.
Misses not only up but away. It just it doesn't matter if I throw it well or not. Oh my! Guess what? They found the gap perfectly again. That's probably gonna get another run home. Not much of a doubt about it.
Around third.
Throw comes home, nowhere near home plate, and
Pretty much
yeah, it's getting ugly out here.
That one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that
remember that the
on
White
video
Sox
because
are the
that's
team
kind
that
of swing you wanna bottle. So many
destroyed us
positives
so
led to that.
bad that we had to send Spencer Torkelson out to pitch.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox.
Trending in that direction. As for the second time as a Tiger, it'll be Jacob
Manager out
Waguespack.
of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Jacob Waguespack.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
Well, a clean 2 innings for Waguespack last time out in his Tigers debut. We're gonna need that here again today, aren't we?
There's the
Yeah.
strike.
Oh, great stop, Cole
Over
Keith.
first, and they get the out.
Inning ends, but the White
3
Sox
runs
have
on
broken it
4
open.
hits. One was the solo homer. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the White Sox 5 and the Tigers nothing. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Oh, nice little 3-game win streak. Likely to end. Unless we can get the bats going. Getting no hit through 3. Ground ball. Nice. What the fuck kind of hop was that into the third baseman's glove? What did that hit?
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 30,
Look like a low line drive. It shouldn't have bounced up fucking 4 feet.
First pitch,
he got that thing
misses.
too. That's right.
The White Sox leading by 5. We're here in the
Take any break we can get.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease
46 pitches. Davis Martin just about out of energy, but he's rocking a no-hitter right now, so they're going to leave him in.
In today's game,
for once, he dropped the changeup in for a strike. He has consistently thrown that just below the strike zone today. Of course, we would take it.
Fought off foul.
Just a great effort. Just unexpected out of Davis Martin.
Next one just misses. And the count's full.
Oh, remember, this is a Woody Keller game, and you know, it hasn't really been that controversial with the calls.
That's ball 4. Trying another fastball.
Oh, I thought for sure they were challenging that shit.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on.
He just about did it to us again, so the second Tigers base runner.
So, man aboard.
Both of them on walks, and now Riley Green can get us right back in this game.
0-for-1. He struck out swinging last time.
Oh!
He swings and fouls one off.
The fact that we fouled it straight back. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Here's your 1.
Ball. That's a
White
ball.
Sox might have a decision to make here, especially if he walks Riley Green. I don't think you get the bullpen up. Oh my God, it's so good!
Generally, second.
It is so good!
Be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
No,
3-2
that's a
now.
ball.
Man at first, 1 away.
Why is his changeup so good? Oh, Riley Green, slicer! Could not get! Hit number 1. Green given no choice there on that.
Using his pitches in this one.
He backdoored us with a slurve there in the 2-strike count. He's already taken far too many strikeouts looking today. That's okay.
Wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges.
We're not expanding the zone that far, Woody.
The 1-0.
Torque with an odd bit of contact there.
And that ends
My goodness, Davis Martin is no-hitting us through 4 now.
Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back in the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Well, when you lead the league in complete games and complete game shutouts, of course your bullpen is going to be low overall in baseball in innings.
You know, these White Sox digging into their numbers.
Fastball
have
in
to
from
be happy with the
Wagispack.
swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and
Okay.
that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitch.
Command already way better here for Jacob than it was with Kiter.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
We're at least able to get ahead in the count. Hope for the best from there. Oh, they're going to get me with one of those today. One of those just right down the line. We're going to get got.
The rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And now 1 and 2.
Yeah. Oh, come on!
Less down the line.
Oh, we just can't catch a break
Around
today.
first and hustling for second. Here comes the
Throw to
throw.
second, not in
Safely.
time, not on
It's a
target
double.
either.
His second hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
You know, Jacob Gonzalez, this is what we get. We gave you the ability to play first base today. Maybe we shouldn't have. Getting our shit rocked. That should be a 7-0 game. I don't know how you ever take that.
Strike on the inside corner.
Well, I've already seen getting ahead 2-0 here with Jacob hasn't mattered
Keeps the
so
at-bat
much.
Going with a foul ball.
Because he's just not a strikeout guy. We have very few strikeout guys on the team. Oh, come on! The other way?
The bases. Rounds third.
A mirror image of what happened the at-bat prior.
Throw cut off to second.
And it's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like the
Fifth
approach
double
to that
of the
swing. That was a good
season for
changeup on
Edgar
the board,
Carroll.
but he recognized
Pitch
the
might have been
throw,
off the
didn't
plate
get
away.
jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
We were too good. We were too good for too long. White Sox were a lifeless team at the plate. That was a really good changeup from Wagispack there. And now, Jesus God!
That swing right there tells me he's
3
seen the ball
at-bats in the
pretty well.
inning, 3 bullets at corner infielders, and finally someone's able to make a play.
At the plate.
They are trying to tee off on Wagispack here with, for the most part, good success.
Out the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground
Another
first,
one to a corner
Torkelson.
infielder. Runner will
And he
advance to
handles it
third,
himself
but there's
for
2
the
out. Yeah, I kind of worry about this White Sox team. Kind of seeing them down the road. You know, their record here in the sim has not been very good, but man, they are probably the team that has played me the toughest this year. Young team, a lot to prove, and they are really
Swing and a
destroying
miss,
me.
and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take
Ball
it
Just
the
missed
other
it.
way if you can.
Good take by the number 9 hitter.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Well, and of course, I was hoping for multiple innings here at a Wagispack.
Swinging for the strikeout.
Oh, finally!
1 run, a pair
How many
of hits
strikeouts for
to
Tigers
and
pitching
1
today,
left.
but one
Last
there
half of
to
the fifth.
end the top
Coming
half of the
up,
5th.
it's the White Sox 6 and the Tigers nothing. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Colton Keith up now for the Tigers.
I'll tell you what, Cole Keith, great candidate to end the no-hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants a run
Right.
support and having a
It's
lead is
happening
nice,
right
but
now.
It can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead
Martin's
of
out
trying
of
to be
energy.
too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get
So
quick
perhaps let him
outs.
dig his own grave here. And maybe, just maybe, let him leave without allowing a hit.
That one missing inside.
Another walk might be a death blow for his outing.
That's in for a strike.
I don't know if I feel like I'd much rather be almost putting Cole Keith on in this spot. I don't know if I'd be trying to work my way back into the count.
And that one
You can do whatever you want when we don't hit anything hard. Oh my goodness, it was right there for us.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Jay.
We might actually get no hit. Like, that's a real possibility right now. Outman, his most notable play of the day, an error on a dropped ball out in center field. It's going to be James Outman. The commentary just clued us in.
Ball.
Back up the middle, Surly. Right? The way that this game usually works.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Everything is so good. Not on that. Deep drive. Peters going to run this one down.
2 down.
2 away in the 5th.
Up next for the Tigers, the left
And next to hit for Detroit.
Maybe Trey Cruz, huh? I didn't even really mean to check on that, but probably a good thing that we did. Sinker down and in, not a good pitch to go after.
And now it's even up.
His changeup, despite having nothing left in the tank for this guy, is still really good.
Ground
to
the right
foul.
side.
And we haven't really adjusted for his drop in velocity
This offense has
either.
just been locked down almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cruz will foul it away. 71 pitches. About to complete a full inning with no stamina remaining. 2-2.
Foul ball and
How does he still have the location too, man? Look at those last two, not the last 2 pitches overall, but those 2 fastballs right on the corner, man. That's disgusting. He did it again. Blooper to left, but it's got too much air underneath it, and Davis Martin has a no-hitter through 5.
Without allowing a hit. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one.
Slow dancing your heart away. Lost in the maze of me, yeah. My eyes are a mile away.
Chase
Leading
Mydron
off for the White
steps to the
Sox,
plate for the
second
White
baseman,
Sox.
Chase Mydron.
Kind of the most telling thing that you look at and just see those replays that the White Sox are just staying strong through the baseball, not really getting overly pull happy, man. They are just hitting the ball where it's pitched, even if they're good pitches from either Montero or Waggius Pack, and that should absolutely be Colt Keith's ball.
So a runner aboard to start the
If
inning.
Colt at least is able to go after it, we have a chance at an out, and instead, I can't do anything, and he's just forced to stand there on a cutter that missed off the plate away by about 6 inches and got pulled. Needed to be Colt's ball there.
Hauls it in for the out.
That is.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great
What is
contact,
this?
you feel like
I don't even
you've
know.
done everything right.
The white
But in this
jersey
game of
fucks with
baseball, not
the white
everything is
balance
in
on the
your
camera.
control.
I have a tiny little piece of hair sticking out of my hat here. It's really annoying. I don't know where to put it.
Benintendi in the box now.
Fastball bottom of the
Full balls
zone,
and a
Andrew
strike.
Benintendi.
That one fouled
Cut it off? No. They are just like little baby hairs,
Over
though,
at
so
first
I
with
suppose
one
I
away.
could.
Got
Oh, got it.
There are 2 outs.
Benintendi gonna challenge, but I don't think he's right.
Strike. Here's the challenge.
No.
And that one was indeed a strike. So that removes their last challenge.
The White Sox out of him from this point forward. If we can actually get on base, get some hits, maybe.
Ball one.
That right there is a little bit of momentum in our direction. Oh,
In
God.
the air, right field.
Carrying Carpenter back. He's there to make the play. So Wagyuspak with a clean inning.
They're on top by a count of 6-0.
Despite Cole Keith getting a little bit lazy over there at third.
Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
9-1-2. See what Z-Mac can do. Oh, yes. That's got to be it, right? Right center field and down. We are not getting no hit today. McKinstry going to round second. Look for third. Lead off triple.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Just a beautiful triple.
That will help things out, and that's probably going to be his night.
And hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box.
6-0 this late in the game is certainly a long road back, but
could be a chance here for them to start.
that'll open the door, certainly.
Here comes the skipper. and
Venable
we're gonna see
will
a
come
pitching
on
change in this spot.
and make our
Davis
first
Martin
White Sox
wheels the
pitching
part,
change
and
of the
he
day.
exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
Now pitching for
Chris
White
Murphy
Sox,
on to pitch out of the
number
pen here.
38,
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Murphy.
Well, the White Sox go to Chris Murphy. 3 games on the year. Elevated ERA over 10.
Car seat in July in Phoenix, but today he's got the AC on blast, Boog. We're not seeing the same mojo in the box, but just takes one swing to get back on track.
Sure does. Now, Murphy already pretty tired, even coming in here.
And a 1-0.
2-0 to McGonigal. Might just give Dingler a great chance here.
That one missed.
Didn't get
So
that.
definitely
Probably
really
should have,
wild
but
right out of the gate.
already seeing the effects of the White Sox having no challenges remaining. Let's see how desperate he gets here.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I don't know how he even made contact on that way late.
The 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Tiny bit of action on that fastball. And he
ball
missed one.
4 to avoid.
Man, that's
A good job to work himself back into the count, but he walks McGonigal anyway.
It's a really nice
And a
play
hit
here.
list for the series, Dylan Dingler.
Well, they've kept him pretty
in a
quiet
really,
this series.
really
Still doesn't
big
have a
spot.
knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to
Jesus.
the pitching staff. They've had a great
Nearly
plan
hit him in the
against
face.
Activity in the bullpen.
Tyler Gilbert also
the left-handed
warming.
reliever, appears to
Bullpen
be
game
getting
from this
loose.
point forward. Not
Tough
even
spot right here, a
close.
couple runners on, 2-ball count.
Falling behind each of the first 2
But
hitters he's
you
faced.
have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
Ah!
it's going to bring in some runs.
Damn it!
The Tigers trying to get
I'm
back
awful
into
today.
this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And that
That's
one is in for a
perfect.
strike. Good pitch.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either
2
strike
and
this
2.
guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And into right field at a base hit.
Run scored.
Tigers on the board. 2 hits, 1 run, not bad. Unfortunately, it took us until the 6th inning to get a hit. Now, Kerry Carpenter, home run against the left-handed pitcher yesterday. Would be great to duplicate it right now. No.
Late with the swing there.
I didn't expect him to bring that pitch into a more hittable spot
Down and in.
to give us pretty much exactly what I was looking to do in the first one. I was trying to drive the ball the other way, missed it, and then that time a little bit too far behind.
Here's the 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has
Wasn't
to
expecting him
understand,
to double
probably
down.
wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That'll
A really good
miss.
slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Oh, he
No, they might have had
And
that
now it's
too.
3-2.
Sure did. Massive pitch upcoming. Oh,
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
that one I think we were on. Yes.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
That's a bullet right to second
Up
base.
here, it looked like that liner might be split
107 right to my draw.
you just have to live with as a hitter.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter,
Fuck me.
Green.
Swinging a foul.
Green
straight
out in
back.
front, fouled away.
McGonigal over at second. Dingler at first. 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back.
Just can't touch it. Absolutely going to need Spencer Torkelson here.
For whatever reasons, he let it go by.
Especially if
He's
Green's
still in
not
the
able to get
at-bat.
on.
I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Ground
Hit on the
ball,
ground
well,
might be 2.
don't
There's
exactly have to worry
And it's a
about
double
that.
play to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Detroit, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Well, Aggies pack gonna go back to work, I guess. Probably not for much longer, though.
This one in the air.
Field your position,
Flags back.
Jacob.
Settles underneath it. 1 down.
Jammed him with a changeup, of all things. Let's get another right-hander up in the pen. We still have Sommers. Might as well go with Drew Anderson in a spot like this. Get him some action. Carroll, line drive. That'll be cut.
And a
No!
man aboard.
Oh, what on earth is happening to us
He
today?
was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle.
I'm fucking in the spot.
Absolutely smoked.
And the animation that kicks in is just
And
like,
up
nah,
next is
you're gonna let that
Tristan
drop.
Peters.
Sorry about it.
Fouled off left side.
Oh, that is absolutely brutal. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Belted.
How many
And
perfect
that's the
gappers are they gonna have?
Makes the turn at second. Coming home.
Make it 7-1. There's no play anywhere. It's a triple for
And that's his
Peters.
3rd hit.
Comes through with the
Next for the
RBI.
White Sox,
Tristan Peters is on cycle watch, by the way.
Gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Deepest part of the yard. When's it gonna end? Oh, for fuck's sake!
On its way out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 9-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
White Sox might genuinely win the season series against me. Why is he getting the silent treatment? That didn't say first career, that said first of the year. Oh, well, whatever.
1 down. Braden Montgomery.
Great spot for that
will hit
changeup
next.
there, Jacob.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy.
Well, a couple more runs for the White Sox. We could get a position player on the mound again.
Looking at the pitching matchup,
It would be quite crazy to think that would happen 2 times this year. They'd both be against Chicago.
But yeah, you definitely expected to see
Torque
some
with a
offense coming
routine
up.
play to first base.
2 gone.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Chase.
Top of the order for the 5th time in this game.
And that one sliced.
They might legitimately. Some guys might get 6 at-bats
2
against
gone,
us.
base is empty, but 3 runs
been that kind of
across
day.
here in the top half of inning number 7. Swinging a foul out of play.
Looking to get what we can out of Wagner's pack. There you go.
That K is his 3rd of the game.
Inning ends, but a messy one.
For the White Sox
Sam
with a 2-run
Antonacci.
over. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. This is Tigers
9
baseball
runs on
the
15
show
hits.
place.
Oh, boy.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Gilbert.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he
Tyler
should be
Gilbert,
fairly free
appearance
and
number
easy out there.
41.
Still have to keep yourself sharp.
Having
and
a pretty
attack the
damn
strike
good
zone.
year, but a left-hander on
Spencer
to
Torkelson
face Spencer
up now for the
Torkelson.
Tigers. Swinging a
Gutter.
foul back. That's
Guessed
out of
wrong.
play. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Not a lot of difference in velocity with anything he has outside of that sweeper.
And that one.
That one. That one right there. Whatever he throws here, it's going to be stupid. It's going to be nasty.
1-2 now.
Ball 2.
I was thinking splitter over there.
Up the middle.
Just can't hit anything hard.
Throws to first.
No, I really didn't like our chances coming back from 6-0 down. I really don't like them coming back from 9-1 down.
The third baseman,
You know what? Let's get some guys off their feet a little bit.
Timeout asked for and give it at the plate now.
See if we can get some guys going. Give me, you never know when our last game with Jahmai Jones is going to be these days. Give me Jahmai.
Jahmai Jones. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Absolutely nothing has been happening with Jahmai Jones in pitch hitting spots as of late.
Swing.
And that'll stay true.
Antonacci under it.
Ah!
And there's
Fastball in my literal
Just
sweet
pulled off of it
spot.
a little bit right there.
Oh,
Front
I've said it
shoulder
already.
coming
It's that
open
kind of
instead
day for
staying
us.
closed. If he does that, he's gonna
I don't even know if
be
there's anybody. I mean, I guess I could put in like a guy like
instead of a
Vierling.
fly out to left.
It's really our only option.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Matt Vierling, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Probably going to regret these moves later, but in a game that's already lost,
Foul
what does
ball
it matter?
there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
You're up by 8. You don't need to dot me like that.
And that
That
is
sinker
out of
looked
play.
so good for so long. Looked like he actually made a mistake with the sweeper a little bit before it started to tail away from us.
Ball.
Next
Yeah.
ball is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase.
All
Now back
sinkers.
In a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get
Yeah,
him out.
I fucking knew
He
it.
goes down looking.
I didn't think there was a chance in hell he was throwing me 5 straight sinkers. Guess what? He did.
Back in Comerica Park.
for the White Sox.
We're at the top of the 8th. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, what's the move going to be? Wagner's pack clearly going to be done. 2 left-handers. Shit. Give me Drew Sommers.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Tigers,
change here, number 51.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers.
Pretty
but I think it's
darn
tough to
good.
get up for this type of
Ball.
appearance. The same way you would for
Surprisingly
one in a
good
close game.
for Drew Summers in limited
To the ball,
action.
strikes the count. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
There's no way, right?
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Oh, Green, please. Wait, that's not Riley. Who's out there today? Oh, yeah, Trey Cruz. That's right.
Up next is Chicago, the designated hitter, Andrew.
He's done so little today, I forgot it's Trey out there. And really, it's one of the first games all year that Riley Green's not been out there in left field for us.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, Benintendi's been a problem.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Batting
Clearly sitting on a
232,
fastball
you
right
certainly
there. Just
wouldn't
needed
know
a
it with the
out
way that
further
he's hit
slider.
today.
Hey, you can't fault him.
Bouncer McGonigal.
Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Throw to first is in time.
Up next for the White Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Angel Acuna.
There you go.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, Drew Summers is unfortunately pitching too
0-2
well.
now.
We might not get a
Stays
position
alive.
player out here today. You know what? Fuck it. I never do
And
this.
the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I was really
2
close
down,
to being
nobody
good
on.
there.
And we're in the top of the 8th. That's
Ball 2.
inside.
Yeah, we'll go 2-2. There you go.
In there. Got him
Good stuff
looking.
out of Drew
Ends
Summers.
the frame. Down in order go the White Sox. But they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead.
Now pitching for
Anthony Kay gets the call from the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
leading up.
Trey Cruz, switch hitter. Gonna start things off against Anthony Kay. We had a home run with Trey Cruz before we had one with Hao Yu Lee. I'm just gonna go out and say that Hao Yu is broken. Now, I think we're gonna be in for a long struggle, depending on how long Trey's on the roster, of trying to hit a home run with him.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Contact power just a little bit too low to be a reliable home run
The
threat.
1-2. Ah, that hit him.
High, dead ball.
And the
That hit him.
leadoff man.
That fastball just kept coming inside and inside. Goodness gracious. Missed on that. Well, speaking of Hao Yu Lee, he'll come in. We're basically might as well just empty the bench
So
here at
they're
this
making
point.
a move for a bat off the bench. Hao Yu Lee, a runner at first for him, nobody out.
Give me a highlight. Give me something good today.
And
Not on
there's
that.
a foul ball.
Location's been too good.
Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound.
Maybe
defense.
move Cruz
Hopefully the
up.
pitcher
I don't
can
even
get a
think
ball
they'd
on the
throw
ground
down.
And they can roll him up for 2.
Strike 2.
I'm left with no choice, dude. Now, I get that it's not 2 strikes, but that stayed a strike the whole time. I mean,
Ball.
gross. Disgusting. That's
Down
a
ball left
bullet.
side, could be 2.
Best pitch to see in the AB. That didn't even end the inning. I don't know why I'm fading out. And Hao Yu grounds out for a double play.
That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Not a good thing
Here's
happening to
someone who
us
can hype it up. One of
anywhere.
the hottest bats in the league, but today
Nada.
Be right.
Zip. Zero. Really good cutter that he's able to front door.
Stop dotting me up, dude.
Devastating.
2 down, nobody on. Up
Ball.
and in, and 1-1.
You've made your point, Shy Sox. Bouncer and a base hit.
The hot streak.
Well, we might as well fully
He's hitless no more.
empty the bench here. Dingler gonna come out for Mr. Rake Rogers.
So now a pinch hitter, Jake Rogers. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Jake Rogers' home runs are few and far between. That gets you off your feet a little bit.
And a foul ball.
I don't know how I was still so far out in front on that. I was late, honestly.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Leave me alone! No, I was gonna say, Don't do it, Woody. Woody Keller's actually had a good day back there today.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. It's the White Sox.
Today is the
9,
not our
and the
day
Tigers
of
1.
not our day.
Back here in Detroit, we go to the 9th. Jacob Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, I guess we'll send Drew back out. Suppose that's better than
Swings and fouls.
wasting
one off.
another bullpen arm. Especially with this long stretch of days with the game to be played. Mentioned it a couple games ago. We don't have another day off until July
Swing and a
3rd.
pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Rogers there.
Takes it in
One out
for
here
the
in the
out.
9th.
Up next is Chicago. The catcher, Edgar.
Think about the games where we've just been outplayed as of late. And how many over the last 2 weeks have been against this White Sox team?
And it's
I don't know, maybe extend that a little bit longer, maybe like the last 3 weeks, but
the White Sox up big in this one.
man, I
Near
don't
the top
get
of
it.
the
They
ninth.
are not. I know they're playing well IRL right now, but the roster in game,
So
I mean,
they're
there's so many 60, 70 overall players on this White Sox team, and then every so often,
looking to complete the cycle
I would
with a
say,
double.
honestly, 50% of the time that we played them this year, they just clap my ass. Double shy of the cycle. Arguably, the easier leg, at least one of the easier legs of the cycle to get.
Out
Not
to
gonna
short,
happen.
McGonigal.
Might not get 2 here. No, safe at first base. So it's his second single of the
Didn't
day.
really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there. In
We've
time to get
denied
that
the
on
White
second
Sox
base.
something. Got something going in our way. Oh, God almighty, that was a miserable pitch. 2 away, it's
The
Antonacci.
next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
One of a couple White Sox home runs today. Oh, God.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-2.
Ground
And
ball.
to the right side.
I don't know why I'm so hoarse
And
right
that's
now.
the third out.
Go to second. Make that play way more difficult
It's the
than it
White
needed to
Sox
be.
9 and the Tigers 1.
Magical bottom of the 9th inning. 9-run inning. Obviously coming up right now.
Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, number 30.
Number 30, Gary Carpenter.
Well, we could have worse guys starting the 9th inning here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the
Gary
left-handed hitter.
Carpenter against Anthony Kay.
Ball. No.
Well, the New York Yankees coming to town for 3 starting tomorrow. Four games up against the Astros. Then we'll see the Yankees again.
Ball 2.
Long 10-game homestand that we're in the midst of right now.
That
Ball.
one missed.
Get Carpenter on, you just never know. Oh my goodness gracious! Give me StatCast on that. I need to see how much that thing moved. I gave up on it, and it is a perfect front door cutter. Holy shit! They're disgusting. I mean, this is an unwinnable game. Slap foul.
Pushed to the left and foul.
Remember when we saw the White Sox in Chicago, we had a game where we only, I believe, got 2 hits against them. Ever so slightly better today with 3. Rounded foul.
Side, but that rolls foul.
I was kind of hoping that was going to hit the
One
first
down,
base
base
bag
is
and some
empty here in the
goofiness
ninth.
might happen, but no.
Pitch
Ball.
misses
High.
there. And the count 1-2.
Okay,
Ball 2.
working our way back. We're coming back, baby. 3 hits all day. We're going to string like 7 straight. Well, no, he stopped it. Oh, my God. Green beats it out. Oh, we haven't caught many breaks today.
Spencer Torkelson. Now
It's a step in the right direction, but still so much has to go right. Sinker down low to Torg.
Green stands at first.
Good news is we are entering the stretch of the order where it's a lot of right-handed bats. Oh! I need to see the timing on this. What did I do? Tried to pull the ball away. Then he threw the cutter even farther inside.
This one in the air.
Too much
center
air underneath
field.
that.
Peters
Sounded
has a
great.
beat on it.
Won't happen.
Takes it in.
Tigers
for the out.
down to their final out. We'll still win the series. Did that yesterday.
Manager out of the
Why?
dugout, and he'll
Why?
go for the bullpen.
You're up by 8.
Done for the
Why
day.
would you waste any pitches with a new pitcher? I think you can risk it here with Anthony K. Also, why are the seats white over there?
New pitcher for the White Sox, Brandon Iser.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Clutch spot for Jemai Jones. This man did legitimately get booed at Comerica Park today. Call
The
stands.
Tigers with
Can't
a
take
lot
your
of ground
challenges
to make
home
up.
with you,
We're in
so
the
I
last
figured to
half
burn
of the
through 'em.
ninth inning. They're down to their final strike. And here's a chance.
Why not?
That looked like it missed to me. Barely. a
Hey!
zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
You don't need to get luck calls to get Jemai Jones out.
And that drops
That's
into a
outstanding.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and
The
away.
amount
If you
of
can
pitches
repeat
that have been just
consistently, it's gonna be
dropped
real
right
tough
in
for
that
hitters to square that
in
off.
these
That's what you
corners
love to
here
see
today.
relievers do coming
It's
out of that
absurd.
bullpen.
Backed off the plate that time.
That'll do it. White Sox will salvage the finale, but the Tigers win the series.
And the White Sox
New York Yankees will
salvage
come
the
to town
finale
for
of this
3.
series.
Well, at this point
in the early part of next week. We'll have the City Connect uniforms on tomorrow for like the 4th time this year. Certainly, though, going to be a much tougher test up against New York.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.